New tonight at 10. After months of construction, a portion of First Avenue in Sterling is now open as a two-way street instead of its previous one-way. News 8's Jenna Webster explains why the city decided to change it and what it could mean for one-way roads in the future.
New yellow and white stripes are painted down the middle, and signs line the road, indicating that First Avenue is now a two-way street.
It's all residential, and the road was in dire need of a complete rebuild.
Scott Schumard is the Sterling city manager. He says there's a long-term goal of converting the one-way streets around the downtown, and with First Avenue already slated for construction.
We had just repaved it and left it as a one-way, it probably would have become a racetrack.
It just made sense to ditch the one-way.
The traffic volume on First Avenue through a residential neighborhood was really high, and it's one block off of the state highway. We really wanted to make sure traffic was going on to the state highway and not running through the residential neighborhood, so that it can be more of a place where you can feel a little bit safer about your kids in the front yard.
The 11-block stretch of the new First Avenue runs from 5th Street to Lafayette Road. He says they looked at a study out of Louisville, Kentucky that found two-way streets are actually safer.
Safety for pedestrians and cyclists tends to improve on two-way streets, and property values tend to rise on two-way roads.
But he says it's a decision some neighbors aren't happy with.
It was very divided as far as what they wanted to do, and part of it was fear of the unknown. Some people thought it was going to be too confusing, were some of the concerns, but we also pointed out that there's already a lot of wrong-way traffic on the one-way.
One neighbor telling News 8 he's not a fan. He thinks there's now more traffic on the street since it reopened Friday, and having cars parked on both sides makes it hard to drive around. In Sterling, Jenna Webster, WQAD, News 8.
Schumard says converting the one-ways is a major product that will require a lot of money, but he doesn't see it happening anytime soon. The First Avenue project costs $2.5 million.